We had Shan Barrow Joseph. Dr. Gilmore.
Dr.
Gilmore has fallen in love with this radio show.
He might be back,
and the
y'all.
seniors. Now he want to do a spotlight every week. Y'all want me to come every week? I'm like, no. This senior radio.
Yes.
But Dr. Gilmore, we thank him.
Jonathan Stagg.
And Jonathan Stagg, one of the J's of the 3 J's. They held us down last week. They did a great job.
Yes,
they gave
thank y'all
great
so
information.
Thank
so
you.
we appreciate that. Miss Howard.
Yes.
Were you watching? We watched.
You know what?
I
Tasha,
watched and I commented.
I really enjoyed the show.
YouTube
it was
is
awesome.
up. YouTube is up.
Yes.
It's good.
Welcome,
y'all get
YouTube
on. We got 2 watching already. Hey, YouTube. We so glad to have y'all. We working it out. We don't know what the deal is. But today we got a special show, right, Trudy?
Oh, yes. What's the name of the show, Tasha?
The 4 T's.
Tell me why.
The 4 heartbeats. The quadruplets. Hey, Miss Mary Caesar.
Oh, Miss Mary Caesar.
On YouTube from the Dumas house. So
Dumas
good
house.
to see you. But today, we're going to introduce you to some of our staff members in the building. We got our director, our newly hired director of housing, Miss Trina Sanders. Her name is Trina Sanders. And you got Trudy and Tasha and Trina. And then after that, we're going to have Trina King, director of senior centers. And when Miss Trina King get on here, I want y'all to blow these phones up. So all them questions y'all always asking me, y'all can ask her. Hey, Mr. Raymond Marmillion, how you doing? How you doing, Miss Barbara Stevens? Hey, Miss Mary Dabney from the Lotus Center. Miss Erlene Carney, Miss Irma Jones back in the house from Zachary. We so glad to have all of you. Microphone, you can take it off of there. You can hold it, but make sure we can hear you. And so won't you do this? Tell us what you love about housing.
What I love. Good afternoon,
Good
everyone.
afternoon.
It is a pleasure to be here.
So glad to have you here. And you look right there. The camera got you
Yeah,
right there.
right
There you go.
Okay.
There you are.
Well, thank you. It's a great opportunity to work with Council on Aging.
Mm-hmm.
Let me preference that. East Baton Rouge Conference on Aging.
Council on Aging. There you go.
Aging. Yes.
Pull your mic up. There you
There
go.
you go.
All righty. Okay.
So we can hear you good.
Yes.
All righty.
So what is your role and what do you do for the East Baton Rouge Council on Aging and for the seniors of this parish? What do you do? What you do for us?
What I do? We're trying to find housing.
That's right.
All right.
We're trying to find decent,
affordable.
That's right.
That's it.
housing
Affordable
for our seniors. And if we can't find it,
What we gonna do?
Oh, we gonna build it.
We're gonna develop it.
That's what I'm talking
That's
about.
what I'm talking about.
Yes.
That's
Jump
what
right
I'm
on
talking
in, Miss
about.
Trina.
Absolutely. And
That's
once
it.
we do that, we're gonna manage it.
That's right.
Absolutely. So those are the things that
That
I've
you're
been
working
working
on.
Okay.
Basically trying to work with our partners, community partners, identifying development opportunities for housing, as well as we're looking for some spots where we could build our housing for our seniors.
That's
and hopefully
right.
our
That's
seniors
good.
that's raising grandchildren.
That's right.
That's
That's right.
right.
Now, how long have you been in the housing industry?
Must I say? Oh,
Go on
my
and say it.
God.
Go on and
I'ma
say it.
say, okay, 30 years.
30 years.
30 years. I like that.
So you, in essence, you're a seasoned vet.
Well,
You are
still
seasoned
growing, still
housing
growing.
vet. You know what you're doing. You know what
Still
you're doing.
growing, Still
That's right.
growing.
And what about what gives you a passion for housing, and why is housing, decent, affordable housing, important for seniors?
It's
Good
important.
question.
Okay.
Okay. I ain't put you on the spot too hard. No. We'll help you with it.
Of course,
Okay.
you know you did. That's okay. That's okay. One of the things, I love people.
Right.
I have a passion for people.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see everyone thrive, whether
Right.
that be young, old, in between.
Right. Right.
That's all good.
I was blessed.
Yeah.
With, in a 2-parent household, parents who threw me out there and said,
Get it.
go and get it.
Get life.
Well, I understand not everyone had that.
Right.
So I was blessed
Right. Right.
to basically have that instilled in me.
All
And
right.
whatever I can take from that,
Right.
I want to give to others.
Right.
It's not it's an opportunity.
It's an opportunity.
But it's also a privilege to be in a position to help others.
Isn't it
That's
just
right.
isn't it just a blessing to get up every morning to work in an area where you give back, you may be of good service to your fellow mankind, and you get to go home every day feeling like I've done something
Right,
to
you done
assist
blessed someone.
and help somebody in life go along the way. I've done something to enhance and improve my community. That's what I get in the morning. I'm skipping and running. Hey, Sean Leggett and Mary and Barbara Berry on Facebook. That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
Hello.
So do you get that same feeling, or is it just me, or you ain't been here long enough to get it yet?
30 years
Yeah.
in the service industry field. I mean, seeing others, the joy that you bring to others, or even just touching someone's life. We touch lives that we're not even aware of.
That's right.
That's a good point
know.
you're making. That's a really good point.
Yeah.
That's a really good point.
And I just hope that when I wake up, God blesses me every day to wake up,
Amen.
see the sunshine.
Yes.
Put your feet on the ground.
Yes, indeed.
That's it.
Yes,
That's it.
indeed. I want to make sure that I touch someone else's life. And
So why don't you give us just a brief update on a couple, and Trudy, you can help with that. And also, go on and tell them about our house we finished and all that. Go on and tell them, because you know I tell
we got
everything.
some good news up in here.
Go ahead and tell them.
Man, there's a beautiful house.
That's right. 3-bedroom.
3-bedroom,
All
2
right.
bath.
That's right.
Custom bath.
Custom design.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Tell them about the colors.
Oh yeah, black, white, and gold on me. You talking to me? I jumped in.
You can see the excitement
Oh
of
my
our
gosh.
designer, Tasha Clark Amar.
It
It
is
is
it's
beautiful,
phenomenal.
beautiful front porch, screened
Yes.
in front porch. So we're excited.
Now, where is it located?
It is located? Very good question.
Close to Lotus Village.
It is.
Yes.
It's in the village.
It's in the village.
It's in the village
that
on the
we
corner.
will continue to grow.
That's
that
right. We're
village.
growing the village. It's in the
That's right.
original Lotus Village.
Lotus
That's
Village.
right.
And so,
Yes.
seniors,
That's
if you
right.
know somebody, and I'm going to put this out here, and y'all can call Miss Trina at the office 923-8000. But if you know a senior or a senior raising their grandkids, and they looking to rent a nice, decent, hey, Miss Ubry, affordable house, then they
That's
need
the
to call the
house.
office. Call 923-8000. We're going to take a few pictures, and we're going to let a senior move in this nice place.
Yes,
And the great thing I
beautiful.
like about it, we put it's all aging in place.
Aging
No
in place.
skid tile, no pulls and lever doors. Everything you
LED
need.
lighting.
LED lighting. That's right.
Yes, yes.
New technology. Everything you need to age in
And,
place.
Tasha?
We got it, huh?
Appliances?
And brand new.
Oh,
Brand
man.
new appliance, a refrigerator.
What?
A brand new refrigerator,
Now you-
My mama would scream. Brand new refrigerator. Hey, Miss Margaret Lathan at Lotus Center. Brand new refrigerator. Brand new washer and dryer with the
Man.
pedestal. Oh,
The
what you
front
call
lo-
it?
the front load.
Front
Front
loaders.
loaders,
Black and
yes.
sleek. They brand new. They bad too. They bad
Can I
too.
move in?
No. It's
No,
got to be a senior.
no, okay, all
Got to
right.
be a
I'm
senior.
almost
I'm just
there,
checking.
But
No,
I'm almost there.
but you can't
No,
move
you
in.
can't move.
Can't be
you can't either.
cannot
Sorry.
be an employee of the Council on Aging, but it can be a senior member of the Council on
Yes,
Aging.
yes.
So look, now that you've getting acclimated in the agency, tell us how you like it so far. When we put you on the spot.
Oh my gosh. This is
Guys.
real, everyone.
This is
Are
real.
Are you swimming
This
yet?
is
We're
real.
swimming. It's energy efficient. That's right,
The
Chantel. It's energy efficient.
energy is positive.
Yeah.
It
All
is
right.
laughter
Every day. That's
but
it.
it's hard work.
Yes.
But you know what? It's hard work.
That's right.
But purpose.
That's
That's
right.
right.
That's right.
Purpose.
That's
So,
right.
It's a blessing to be a part of such a
Right.
that we identify that affordable housing that is in such dire need
That's
in
right.
East Baton
That's
Rouge
right.
Parish.
Yes, you're right about it.
That'll be my goal,
Right.
basically to identify,
Good.
if not the housing, you want to age in place, we're going to help you stay in your house.
That's
so
right.
We're going to look for
Some home modification. That's right.
Absolutely.
We help you fix your own
Absolutely.
house so you can live in it. Because you know what about seniors? No, they like to live in their own house.
I don't
That's
blame
right.
They don't want to go
Absolutely.
anywhere else. But now, if you need a house for rent and you looking and you got, it's 3-bedroom, 2-bath, you and your old man, your old lady, your husband, your wife, we'll take it like that. Your grandkids,
That's
raise
right.
grandchildren.
That's right.
Hey, Miss Mary Washington, Alicia
Yes,
Murray,
Murray.
Betty's playing. I'm glad you ladies are watching.
Yes,
Charles R. Kelly in the
hello.
house. But we just we want to start introducing to you all our staff, but more importantly, our management team, our administrative team.
That's right.
So you can know who they are. So when you see them, you don't have to act brand new.
Right.
If you need something, you can call them at the main office. And so I'm not, Miss Trina, she said I was throwing her in the deep water. She's relatively new, but I got her on the show. But we want to thank you.
She's done an awesome job.
You've done an awesome job thus far. We
That's
thank
right.
you. We're so glad to have you on the team.
Welcome.
Welcome aboard, and welcome to the Lotus Zone. And say hey to the
Thank
seniors,
you, Lotus
and we'll have you back.
Yes.
As you progress,
Looking forward to
on the projects, we'll have you back to give us
give us some more updates. That's
Thank
right.
you so much.
Thank
We're going to
you.
go to our first break, and then we're going to bring in our next guest, and we're going to answer some calls. So this is what you do. You hang around, stay around. If we need you, we'll holler at you so you can answer some of the senior questions. Seniors, we got brand new Lotus shirts. You see them, they red. Ooh, and we got blue. We got red, blue. And we got a lot of gifts. Look, today, I got a tablet, a computer, a blender, a pressure cooker, a ring doorbell, all kind of Bath and Body Works. So when we come back from this break, I'm going to the phone line. She said, how do we contact Trina? 225-923-8000. When you call, ask for the right Trina, because it's 4 T's today. Trina, Mrs. Trina Sanders. Miss Trina Sanders, Director of Housing. If you know somebody needs somewhere to live, y'all get at her. Y'all give her a call. But don't bombard her, because she kind of new and she ain't used to all of us yet. All right?
Take it slow.
All right, we're going to our first break, and we'll be right back. Garrett, thank you.
Council on Aging, serving seniors. Council on Aging, serving seniors.
Welcome back, seniors.
Welcome back, seniors.
We just had an awesome guest, Miss Trina Sanders from our housing department.
That's right.
She did a great job, Tasha.
She did a
really
great job.
She was nervous, but she did a great job.
Just quick reminder, Election Day is May the 3rd. Let's make sure if you didn't early vote, if you didn't get your ballot in, then you got to get up and go to the poll.
Exercise.
Get it up. Exercise your right to get up
vote.
And go to the poll. And don't forget, we're running up on that deadline for the real ID.
Oh, yes.
So if you think you're going to get on a plane this summer and you don't have the real ID with the fancy little star in the, you're not going. You ain't going nowhere. You're going to come on back out of there.
An appointment.
Unless you have a passport.
Right.
Now, if you have a passport, you could buy yourself some time. But if you don't have a passport, you not going nowhere.
I need to schedule my appointment.
Seniors, I'm so excited. We
Why
and Trudy
you
so excited
excited?
because we got the other T to the four. It's 4 T's day. Trudy, Tasha, Trina, King. Mrs. Trina King, Director of Senior Center. Y'all know all them calls y'all make to call me and tell me about Miss King. I got Miss King on the show. I got Miss King on the show. our
guest.
special guest. Our special guest. She is the director of senior centers.
she
She over your
is.
senior coordinators. She over the activities. She over the calendar. So we gonna cut
my.
these phones on in a minute. And we're going to let y'all ask your own questions to Miss King, because y'all know y'all have questions.
Miss
right?
King, welcome to the Lotus Zone.
Welcome to the Lotus Zone, Miss King. Get to the microphone so we can hear you
and
clearly.
there's your camera right there.
That's
so they
right.
See,
That's
they
your
see
camera.
You.
They see everything
Yes.
about you, Miss King. So, Miss King, won't you do this? Just give us a little background information about you. Tell the scenes about you, where you came from, how we end up with you, how you got here, where you think you're going. Let's have some of that, Miss King.
Yeah.
All right.
And don't be shy. Get to your microphone
mic.
and let's have it. There you go, Miss King. Thank you. So glad to have you.
Wrong. Okay.
I am.
Almost 4 years ago,
Okay.
I was doing a training and I met Mrs. Amar.
Mm-hmm.
And she had.
You
She
did.
came up to me and she said, "You want a job?"
Is that what I said?
It was something very similar to that, and I
Yeah.
thought she was kidding. And so,
Jonathan Sagg said, Miss King, please relax your shoulders.
Oh, I laugh out loud.
y'all are wrong. Y'all wrong with that. Okay. Moving forward, real fast.
Okay, all right.
Fast forward.
I've been in the agency for 4 years now.
Okay.
I came
4
from
years.
the school system as a assistant principal for 10 years.
All right.
And a gifted teacher
Mm-hmm.
another 10, 20 years before that. And so I enjoy what I do because it still gives me the opportunity to grow and share my knowledge.
So
That's
let
good.
me
That's
ask you this. What is the difference that you've experienced with coming from the school system, messing with them crumb snatchers, you know, the little kids, the little people,
Yes.
to the seniors, the grown people? What have you learned? What do you like? What's the difference?
The biggest difference is age.
Is age,
Is
yeah.
age.
That's right.
They both have very similarities as far as how they respond to things that are happening.
Uh-huh.
Yes. So, but my seniors, I love you.
Okay.
I'm enjoying the seniors more than I have ever with the children. Yes.
Really? All
Yes.
right. Well, that's good. That's good. So look, tell us what do you do all day? 'Cause we don't know. What you do all day at the agency?
Tell
Miss
us a day of Trina. Trina Day.
My
Yeah.
biggest job is to ensure that our seniors are getting the best possible service they can.
Okay.
How does that look? I'm working with the site coordinators. I'm planning. I'm creating different things for activities for them to do. Sending that out. I'm also training.
You
Right.
do a lot of training. Shout out to the site coordinators.
Yep, they on there. The
Yes,
site
they on
coordinators.
there.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Patrice say, "Hey team, go Miss King."
All
Yep,
right,
all
okay. Now, Miss King, come on now.
Well,
They are taking my
What
words.
about all these activities that you're doing
Oh,
and scheduling events?
Wednesday.
Thursday,
I'm
May
going to
8th.
be in Becker at the municipal building.
Okay.
From 10 until we finish eating and having a good time.
All
Okay,
right.
all
Look
right.
at it.
Recognize.
SIP say they like the visits when you come to the Perkins Rose Center.
Oh, wow.
How about
you.
that?
That's nice.
JP Riley said you need an assistant, Miss King.
Oh, yeah.
Do you need an assistant,
Oh,
Miss
my
King?
assistant is excellent. Mrs. Bryan does
Patrice
an excellent
Bryan.
job. She is my completion. You know,
All
she
right.
makes sure that everything
I like
forget,
that.
I
she
like
takes care of it for me. So yeah.
Miss Brenda Taylor say, Miss King, you own it. You own it. Miss King
all
is
right.
on it. All right. So then why don't you do this? Let's go over some upcoming events. We talked about Mother's Day. What do we have after that, Miss King?
Mother's Day, our Father's Day car shows coming up in June.
So we have something
Okay.
for the fathers.
Yes,
Right.
we are
When is
excited
that?
about
You know? It's on
June 11th.
11. June 11.
Okay.
I think that's a Wednesday.
Okay.
And it starts at 9 o'clock.
And where is it located?
That's going to be at Antioch.
Antioch. Okay.
All right.
Antioch Senior
Mr. Raymond Marmillion says, thank you, Miss King and staff from the Antioch Center. He waiting to teach you all how to play some chess. They got two new
Yes,
boards.
I'm coming. I'm so busy, but I said I'm coming. I'm going to get out there because I want to learn.
You
Yeah.
want to learn? Okay, so we got Father's Day, and then after that,
After Father's
the
Day,
senior skip
skip
Darty. It's a
Day.
day party. It's a
Day
day
party,
party.
yeah.
Day
That's
party.
June when?
That's June
June
27th.
Yes.
June
That's
27th.
a Friday.
Y'all get ready.
Yes, you asked for it.
You
and
asked
here
for it. You got it.
comes.
Get your books. Dukes, get your cowboy Carter hat,
Get your fan.
get your fan, get your what else? Icy hot and Bengay.
Yes.
Get yourself ready.
That's
It's
right.
at the Celtic movie studios. How many of y'all ever been in a movie studio? None, because I ain't been in there either. It's at the Celtic movie studio where they
Yes.
make the movies, and we gonna party from
Yes, we
4
are ready
to
for that.
8. It's a day party toward the end of the day. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna
Why
boot
is it
scoop.
called the Darty Tasha?
It's a day and party,
Day and
party,
party.
Darty, senior
We gonna
skip,
party all
Darty.
day.
We gonna party all day, and when it get 8 o'clock, we're gonna go home. We're gonna lay down. We're gonna put our feet up and eat us something down there. We partying at 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Before it get dark, Miss Irma Jones said, Miss King, I'm so glad when you come up to Zachary, you really have made a difference in my life. Miss Jones, how much Miss King paid
I know
you to
how much, Miss
say
Jones.
that? How much Miss King done paid you?
I knew you before Miss King, Miss Jones.
Mary Caesar say,
kidding.
we love you, Miss King, at the Dumas house.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's
Look
all
at
right.
all that love
Oh,
you
they
giving
got a
me.
lot of
back.
love, and she loves you
all
back.
that love.
Now listen, okay, and we got the Darty party, and then we got the what we got? Aging conference,
the
healthy aging conference
Yes, that's coming
in
up.
September.
That's
2
right.
days in September. But guess what else, Miss King? We gonna have
What we have?
all summer. We gonna have senior summer
What?
water.
It is gorgeous out
Let me
there.
tell y'all
the
something.
pool is really nice.
It's gorgeous, and
Yes,
so
it is.
get them 2 pieces together.
Yes.
Oh, 2 pieces.
Bikini bottoms and tops. Get them together.
Your swim shoes.
Your swim shoes.
Yes.
You all
your
remember
floaties.
Granny off of Dead Clamping and them? That's the kind of outfit y'all need to have.
No. This 2025, we 2-piecing it.
Two
2-piece
piece.
and a pepper. Y'all get it together.
Yes,
Men, we want you
are
to.
excited.
Y'all is gonna get an opportunity.
That's
We're gonna
right.
get y'all on the bus. We're gonna bring y'all to the Homewood Center. We're gonna. Oh, did I say we got a jacuzzi out there now? We're gonna get in the jacuzzi hot tub, and we're gonna put our sunscreen
Hear a
on.
little music.
Hear a little music.
Yes.
So we're gonna have a good time. Miss King
That's
will be
right.
sending that out in your
Yeah.
to your pack. Now we're gonna answer calls. We're gonna give away some prizes.
All right,
We're
That's
gonna see
right.
what they got. We got some prizes to see. Miss Callie 59 say I've never been in there, so you're wearing a string bikini. What about you?
Well, I mean, you know,
Right.
if they
You
got
know,
it, do it. I mean,
if you got
wanna,
it,
if you want to buy it,
all the staff members, and we're gonna put them
I
to.
like it.
No,
I like
sir.
it. No, we said the staff.
Yeah, we're gonna put them.
Exactly.
We're gonna put them in some. We're gonna put them in some string bikinis.
Show us how
All
to
right,
do it.
look.
Yes.
I need a caller. Call in. I'm ready to give away some. Who want one of these new shirts? I tell you
What's
what.
that number?
very pretty.
225-330.
What's the phone number?
Oh,
we
oh,
went blank.
4948.
4948.
225-330.
Miss Mary, the extra
She said
large.
she got her 2-piece.
You got it. You got your 2-piece, Miss Caesar.
She ready.
Miss Caesar, get a 2-piece bikini and don't even worry about no cover. Miss Pratt said she gonna wear it. Somebody call on this phone because we going in the wrong direction.
Yes.
Look, seniors, y'all call in and since comments or concerns. That's my
Right.
favorite way. That's how I end my meetings. Any question, comments, or concern. Thank you, Miss Harris, for giving us the number
I know.
225-330. Say the rest, Trudy. Y'all call to the Lotus Zone.
225-330.
Miss Mary Caesar.
4948.
She said I got my 2-piece with a cover. All right,
All right,
okay.
all right.
Miss Mary, you can wear this blue Lotus Zone shirt that I just gave Miss Mary Caesar. Dumas house got
That's
the
pretty.
new shirt. It's
That is very
pretty,
pretty.
and it's gonna look really nice on you. What you doing? Welcome to the Lotus Zone.
No, I'm just checking
Welcome
the
to
phones.
the Lotus Zone. Who am I? Right, Miss King.
Look for all the
Well,
events
while we
that,
wait on the call, go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All the events that Ms. King just spoke about, please follow us on Facebook so you can be abreast of what's going on at the Council on Aging.
Miss Mary Washington say she want a red shirt. All right, Miss Mary Washington, you got it. Let me call somebody. Well, I don't know what's wrong. with
Yeah,
your
let's go
phone.
on a quick break so we get
We're
the
gonna
phones
take
together.
a quick break. We're gonna get the phones together.
Be right back.
We got you in the extra large, Miss Mary. We got you. Miss Francis. Hey, Miss Francis. You guys are really on today. We on it. Miss Francis, I know you're gonna bust the 2-piece. Just get ready for
Yes.
it. You know what? I'm gonna give a TV away to whoever wear the best 2-piece of Speedo to Splash Day 75-inch TV. We'll be right. We'll be right back.
This is a great beginning for a new life for yourself.
It brings you almost back to your childhood, and you find out that, hey, I've gotten this age and I can still do this.
So when they come to our agency, they're going to get a hot meal, they're going to get great hospitality from us.
Council on Aging can help you.
It's a place to go. You're going to meet a lot of friends.
You're getting out of the house, you're being able to socialize.
Give it a chance. Give yourself a chance.
It just gave me a new life.
My son, he just wanted me in a center somewhere. It's great to see this kind of housing for seniors. We have our own privacy. We have our own little place to come to and relax. Everything is great. All of that is provided by the East Baton Rouge Council on Aging, and I truly appreciate that.
Serving seniors, Council on Aging.
You know, years ago, this just didn't happen. Seniors didn't have any place to go.
It's a place to go. You're going to meet a lot of friends, and they'll be surprised what you have in common with these people.
And one thing you can do is you're getting out of the house, you're being able to socialize, you know.
They got a lot of activities. I met a lot of people. I gained some friends.
It brings you almost back to your childhood.
Give it a chance. Give yourself a chance.
With love.
That come on their face, that makes my day.
It's really helped me because I can't prepare the food and Sharon brings it to me and I just heat it up, and that's what's so good about it.
This is a great beginning for a new life for yourself.
It brings you almost back to your childhood, and you find out that, hey, I've gotten this age and I can still do this.
So when they come to our agency, they're going to get a hot meal, they're going to get great hospitality from us.
Council on Aging can help you.
It's a place to go. You're going to meet a lot of friends.
You're getting out of the house, you're being able to socialize.
Give it a chance. Give yourself a chance.
It just gave me a new life.
And my son, he just wanted me in a center somewhere. It's great to see this kind of housing for seniors. We have our own privacy. We have our own little place to come to and relax. Everything is great. All of that is provided by the East Baton Rouge Council on Aging, and I truly appreciate that.
Serving seniors, Council on Aging.
You know, years ago, this just did.
Friends, and they'll be surprised what you have in common with these people.
And one thing you can do is you're getting out of the house, you're being able to socialize, you know.
They got a lot of activities. I met a lot of people. I gained some friends.
It brings you almost back to your childhood.
Give it a chance. Give yourself a chance.
We provide frozen meals for the homebound seniors. They are prepared.
That come on their face, that makes my day.
It's really helped me because I can't prepare the food and Sharon brings it to me and I just heat it up, and that's what's so good about it.
Council on Aging, serving seniors. Council on Aging, serving seniors.
All right, seniors, we are back. We got some technical difficulties with the phone. I'm about to throw it out in the street. But look, we're going to use one of these company cell phones in the comments, asking for shirts. We're going to see. Let's get these calls rolling. Go ahead,
All right,
Trudy.
thank you for calling Lotus on. Who are we speaking with? Hello, you're on. Hi, how you doing? Doing fine. Hold on for just a minute.
Who we speaking with?
There you go.
Hey, Miss J.P. Riley. Miss J.P. Riley. We so glad you called in. So when you put on the new shirt, you put that Bath and Wire to work on, and you and the shirt gonna smell good. Thank you for calling in. Sorry about the issue. You got any questions for Mrs. King?
I just need to ask Miss King, do you have to register for all three of the events, or are you already registered?
Now, we love to have visitors and guests, but register yourself first before you try to invite 40 people. All right, before you try to invite 40, 50 people, go ahead and get registered at your senior center so you could be in the count first, because it's a limited number for all of these activities. So we're trying to get those that go to our centers first and foremost. All right? And Miss JP, what center you go to?
Charles Kelly.
All right, we'll make sure.
Okay, thank you.
All right,
Thank
you're
you.
welcome.
All right.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, Miss King, that was an easy question. You did good. You did. Anybody got a hard question for Miss King? No. Go on and call in. Welcome.
Oh, here we go.
Put your questions in the chat. You can put it in your chat. Welcome to the Lotus Zone. Who am I speaking with? Miss Trudy, answer the phone, or you can't answer the iPhone. Oh, Lord, we lost
Lord,
Mr. Jones. Mr. Sherman.
I'm sorry, Mr. Sherman.
Mr. Sherman. Error. Miss Vera at the Antioch Center, we done lost you.
No, someone's on the phone right now.
Who on the phone? Oh,
Thank
Lord.
you for calling Lotus Zone. Who we speaking with?
Speaking with.
Hello.
Hey, Miss Vera at the Antioch Center. Who we talking to, Trudy? We got nothing but feedback.
All right, let me send somebody else.
God. All right, look. I don't know what we doing back here, but we're losing it. We're losing it. Trudy, it's not good with either of these telephones.
Okay, here, Miss Vera from Antioch is calling.
Miss Vera from Antioch, I look, you got a new shirt and some Bath and Body Works.
Miss Vera, can you turn down your Facebook, please?
Oh my God.
Oh my God, Miss Vera. Do you know Miss Vera? There she is. Hi, can you turn down your radio or your Facebook page, please?
I'll tell you what, I'm going to move away from the computer.
At the meeting. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you for
signing
You have a
up.
question? You have a question?
Hang up so someone else can get in.
What you doing to the phones? We not going to answer no more calls. If you want, look. Linda Mativia say the phone was ringing, but you hung up, Trudy. You hanging up on people. We're going to work on that. One thing we will do is water aerobics. We're going to do some water exercises. We're going to do some water safety classes. I don't know if we'll have enough time to get into swimming for everybody, because you don't learn that in the day. It takes quite some time to learn how to swim. But we're going to try our Doris Robinson. We want to make sure that all the centers get an opportunity to go over there and spend a day or so, just you and your group enjoying the pool. I see you, Miss King. Miss Doris, we got something. We got a new Lotus Zone shirt for you too. They might not be up here, but we got a Lotus Zone shirt for you. All right. Congratulations. Let me see, y'all. We sorry the phones. They broke. Y'all called so much that they broke. It's not working. So, Miss Carol Wooten.
Here's one.
Let's see.
Hey, Trudy, let's try this again.
Oh, hey, Mr. Jones. Mr. Sherman Jones. How are you, Mr. Jones? Mr. Jones, our stuff is messed up in here, but look. We so glad you called back, because we got you some manly Bath and Body Works smell. And you know what, Mr. Jones? You're gonna win this Samsung tablet and the case. Since you called 2 or 3 times, 5 times, and Trudy hung up on you, we got you a tablet with the case and the men's Bath and Body Works. Thank you for sticking with us.
Congratulations.
You got any questions for old Miss King in here? Miss King, our senior center director. You got any questions, comments, or concern for Miss King? That's Mr. Sherman Jones. What you say, Mr. Sherman? No? Okay.
All right.
Well, have a great evening. Have a great evening. All right. All right, Mrs. Sherman. I got you speechless. Miss King got you speechless. All right. Mr. Mark said, and Miss Charlotte Turner did with the food bank, on how we can make sure that we get enough food in the pantries out to not just us, but to others in the community. And so we are going to send that information out, and we may need to set up some volunteer group. And thank you for calling, Mr. Mark. Mr. Mark, I don't know what center you attend, but Mr. Mark, you got some Bath and Body Works for your house to make your house smell all fresh and good. And we don't want to give you one of these blingy Lotus Zone t-shirt, and we're going to give you the Ring doorbell. If up at the Lotus Center on, and we'll get back to you, okay? Let us know where you want to get it from. Miss Bobby Robertson, can I have a red t-shirt? Yes, ma'am, you can. What size you need, Miss Bobby Robertson? Put it in there so that Sharika, who's writing it down, can get it for you, okay?
All right.
Trudy, and you gonna answer the phone? Trudy broke all the phones.
I'm gonna allow Miss Amor to answer the phone.
It's going to
see how to work
It's going to voicemail. Let's see. Welcome to the Lotus Zone. Who we speaking with? Nobody not on there. Let's see. We having some problem. There we go. Welcome to the Lotus Zone. Who am I speaking with? Hey, Miss Mativia, what center do you attend?
The Lotus Zone.
The Lotus Zone.
The Lotus.
The Lotus Center. I got you. Miss Mativia, you got a question for Miss King? You got to cut it down a little bit. We'll give you some feedback. You got a question for Miss King?
Oh, no, just wanted to say I appreciate all the things you're doing and for her coming to the center explaining things when we have any questions.
All right, that's
nice.
so
Thank
good.
you.
That's so
That's nice.
We're gonna
Thank
give you
you.
one of these new t-shirts, Miss Mativia, and because we're running out of time, I'm gonna give you this big pressure cooker. You can't see it. I got a pressure cooker down here on the floor.
Woo-hoo.
You just want the
That's
pressure cooker
awesome.
and the big t-shirt and the new t-shirt, red, blue, or purple. We're gonna go to a quick break.
Council on Aging, serving seniors. Council on Aging, serving seniors. Council on Aging, serving seniors. Council on Aging.
I just gave away a prize to Miss Robertson. Miss Robertson, you can't win a prize. You work for us. You cannot win a prize. So I'm going to have to take that back from you. We appreciate you for listening. But you
Yes.
cannot win a prize and work for us. So this is a senior prize. What did she win? She won the blender and the shirt. So we're going to get a blender away next week. But listen,
right.
we apologize. We've had
congratulations.
because we hung up on you on the phone. We also hung up on you twice. So you get the laptop computer at Antioch. We'll send it out to you. We know Miss Laura Watts Butler, you can't call because the phones is all shut down because the internet is shut down. So today we're gonna wrap up any prize that wasn't given out today. They'll give it out next week among some other things. Miss Barbara Berry, we got you for the 2X t-shirt and difficulties. We'll fix it up next time. Congrats to everybody else. Miss Alicia Mary, okay, one last shirt, red law shirts. We'll get some out next week. Next week, we look forward to having some other folks on next week.
Yes,
Give it up for
special
the two T's, Miss Trina King. But she is a workaholic. We appreciate all that she does and all the new activities that she brings to the agency and to the much seniors. We'll see you next Tuesday at the same time, and hopefully the internet and the phones will be back on. Seniors, y'all have a good day. Go to the senior center. Don't forget to go vote. Go vote. Turn your ballot in or go vote. Don't forget to go vote.